Hi everyone, I'm Dr. 𝐂𝐡𝐢𝐧 at Chiropractic First of Rockford, and today I'm going to walk you through 3 very simple stretches that you can do to alleviate neck and upper back tension and strain. Now, the reason you would be doing this, if you're somebody that feels like you carry a lot of tension in your muscles, you feel tightness, you get knotting, maybe you're somebody that even goes to a massage therapist or somebody and you still just can't break through and change that long term. These are very simple things you can do throughout your day for anywhere from about 10 or 15 seconds up to a minute or two to break the patterns that are causing the neck tension and pain that you're having. The first one I'm going to show you is called the upper trapezius stretch. Now this is one, you have 2 upper trapezius muscles, one on both sides here. They go from the neck down into your shoulders and then down into the middle of your back. It's a very large muscle. And this is one that you probably find if you're somebody that walks around with a lot of tension, you find yourself shrugging your shoulders throughout the day, it's going to primarily be affecting this muscle group. This is a very simple one to do. You can do it standing or sitting. You're going to do one side at each time. Start with the affected side. So if you're saying, well, I feel like I carry more tension on my left shoulder or my left upper back, my left neck, start with your left hand placed behind your back, just like this in the small of your back. And then you want to bring your head down to the opposite shoulder. So in this case, it would be to the right, bringing your other hand to guide your head down and then looking down, almost like you're trying to look into the opposite pocket of your pants. And you simply hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. You should feel a large stretch on the left side of your neck in this case, going down from the upper middle portion of your neck down to your shoulder blade. Now again, this is one that you target one side at a time, but you probably want to do both of those in order to keep balance within the body. That's the upper trapezius stretch. The next stretch I'm going to show you is called the chin tuck. This helps to relax the muscles here at the very base of your skull, called the suboccipital muscles. It also helps to relax the muscles here in the front of the neck that get very tight when you're in a constant sitting and looking down position. So think of if you're somebody that maybe sits at a computer a lot, reads books a lot, or is just looking down a good amount of their day, this is going to help to stretch those muscles specifically. Now what you want to do for this, very simply, I'm going to turn to the side to show you. You want to make sure that your ears are aligned with your shoulders. If you're too far forward like this, like we tend to be when you're looking down, that adds increased tension and stretch to the muscles. So sitting or standing up nice and straight, bring your shoulders back, a little exaggerated, and then simply pull your head back into this position to get your ears over your shoulders. Now for an added bonus for this, to add a little bit more effectiveness, you can actually use several of your fingers, either 2 or 3 on the dominant hand, and push back on your chin like this, to really exaggerate that stretch. And again, you're going to feel that primarily at the top of your neck here, and then down here at the lower portion of the neck where the neck and shoulder are meeting one another. That's a very simple one to do. I'd recommend you do 5 repetitions, holding for between 5 to 10 seconds on each one. The last one I'm going to show you is called the suboccipital stretch. And that's specifically meant to target and stretch the small occipital muscles here at the base of your skull. They connect from right at the very base of your skull to the very first vertebrae in your neck called the atlas. And so what you're going to do is take 2 fingers, place it on each side of the neck, and again I'm going to turn so you can see right here, on each side right at the base of the skull, and then push up while pulling your head down to your chest. It's going to create a flexion in your neck, stretching right onto those small muscles. This stretch can be particularly effective for somebody that again sits or looks down throughout the day, or somebody that deals with headaches. This is an area that's very common, gets inflamed when you're dealing with headaches, whether migraines, tension, or other types as well. And so this can be a good quick relief for people suffering from that. So if you are somebody that's dealing with constant neck tightness and neck pain, if stretching helps but it doesn't offer long-term relief, it's time to get in to see your chiropractor to get an adjustment so together we can get you moving well and healing and feeling better going forward.